YouTube, what it do, man? Y'all already know who I am. Man Grind Hard checking in again with another video. And today, I got a special video for y'all boys. But before we get into this video, man, listen. Leave a like on this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. We coming up on 156K. Y'all smash me through 155K. I need everybody that's watching this video, if you haven't or you unsub, you feel me, and you done saw this tips and trick, hit your recommended, go ahead and resub. I'm back doing my shit. Let's get into it. Today I want to cover the takeovers in NBA 2K25, as well as show y'all boys how to get y'all takeovers super fast in game, and show y'all a quick, easy way to get all your takeovers unlocked in my career. Now, before we get into that, I want to explain the takeover and how it worked this year on NBA 2K25. So on NBA 2K25, in case you've been living on the rock, you ain't played the game, or you just trying to figure out how it worked, you got levels on takeover this year. Unlike last year and previous years in 2K, at every level of the takeover meter, you get different boosts for your attributes depending on what takeover you pick. I'm gonna just use my center for example, and my glass gunner takeover that I'm currently running on my center, and explain more in depth how it works. So at level 1, obviously you get no boost. The minute I fill up my level 1 takeover bar on the takeover meter, I get +3 on my offensive and defensive rebound. Once I fill up level 2, I get a +3 boost to my 3-point shot, and my rebounding on offense and defense go up +4. At level 3, I get a +4 on my 3 ball, and then I get a +6 on my rebounding. Level 4, I get +5 on my 3 ball, and I get a +7 on my rebounding. Before I go into level 5 and then actually unlocking takeover, you gotta understand, each takeover that you select, you can only go up to level 3 until you fully unlock the takeover. Now, in order to fully unlock your takeover, you gotta hit level 3 10 times, and then once you unlock that, you gotta hit level 4 15 times. So basically, you gotta fill your takeover meter 25 times in order to fully unlock your takeover. But granted, you only gotta go to level 3 10 times and level 4 15 times. Now, the fastest way to fully unlock your takeovers, I gotta say it, is my career. It's the fastest way to unlock your takeovers. You can try to do it in the dungeons or, you know, one of the street ball courts, but the thing is, if you get to smacking the bots or whatnot, the game gonna end before you get takeover, and it's not gonna count. The best way to do it is get in my career, you know, with all of my career methods. I got a video on it. I'll link it down below in the description. But how to get through my career games fast, you know what I'm saying? So once you grinding your key games, or if you just playing regular my career games, you want to grind it out, you got to go up by 25. Put that thing on rookie, smack nothing but threes every possession. Just put up threes every possession. And once you feel the takeover meter and you get in the second half, just simulate out. Don't play the full game, but just make sure as soon as you get in the third quarter, once you're up 25, simulate, go to the next game, because you don't want to waste no time. Now, for the takeover, level 5 isn't actually your takeover. You got to fill level 5 bar. Now, the minute you fill level 5 bar, you'll unlock your takeover. And for me, the minute I feel level 5 on my glass gunner takeover, it'll instantly give me +8 to my 3-point, my offensive rebound, and my defensive rebound. Now I'm gonna put y'all boys up on game on how to actually activate takeover faster, meaning how to fill the bar faster while you in the game. And the thing that you want to pay attention to is actually something that you don't pay attention to in game, is out of game. Basically, this year 2K rewards you for playing good teammate basketball. If you go into your 2K card in the city, you will see, if you scroll all the way to the next to last page, a teammate chemistry page. On this page, there are multiple boosts that you can get within the game. While you playing the game, you won't get no notification or no quest or anything that'll pop up and let you know that you unlocking certain levels in your teammate chemistry. But once you unlock 100% in the city good teammate chemistry, you will notice that your my player unlock all type of boosts, as well as a boosted takeover meter. And there's 5 levels to the teammate chemistry. If you haven't filled any of the teammate chemistry requirements, then if your team fill the teammate chemistry, the only thing you will get is agility boost and a speed boost. At 25%, you will be able to unlock boosted alley-oop success. 50%, you'll be able to unlock boosted playmaking attributes. 75%, you get a boost to your scoring attributes. At 90% is when you get your boosted takeover meter. So 90% is pretty much 100%. So that means once you get your boosted takeover meter, once you start unlocking teammate chemistry in game, you will get a boost to all of these categories at once. And to enable these boosts in game, the only thing you have to do is fill the teammate chemistry bar, basically by sharing the ball, smart passes, and basically supporting your teammate. Good screen, good pass to assist. You feel me? Picking up on defense, getting back on defense. Like you will see different categories pop up in game that attribute to your teammate chemistry bar. Basically, in whatever mode that you pursuing your chemistry bar in, because it's separate. They got one for my career, they got one for the city, and they got one for street ball. Basically want to just make sure your teammate grade stay high. The higher your teammate grade is once the game finished, the more and faster that you will fill up your teammate chemistry boost. I was playing with some of the old homies the other day, and they were like, bruh, you be getting takeover super fast, bruh. And I rarely ever see anybody get takeover. And I was getting like takeover after like the 11 made basket. I might not even been touching the ball or none of that. Like, I was seeing the boost on my takeover meter just pop up because we were just playing like a real team-oriented game, like just passing the ball. Wasn't nobody really doing too much over dribbling. We was setting screens, passing that outlet pass, all of that. And I was getting takeover back to back to back to back to back. Granted, it's a whole lot harder to feel your teammate chemistry and just get teammate chemistry in game playing with randoms, because we all know random do random things, if you feel me. But in those games, you know, just make sure you setting good screen, you got good spacing or whatnot. All of that attributes to your teammate chemistry and unlocking boost. This is essentially the fastest way before you get to a certain level in real on activating your boost and your takeover faster in game. Now, in previous 2Ks, we've always been able to get different attribute boosts the more we filled up our takeover meters. I remember on one 2K, I couldn't momentum starting the game, but the minute I make a basket or a shot or something like that, then I'd be able to momentum and dribble, and I'd be able to get a whole lot more dribble moves or whatnot without even having to activate takeover. We can just see it now. Like, we can see at each level what attribute is being boosted. The thing with 25 and knowing that, I rarely ever max out a stat when I'm making a build, because I know I'm getting extra attributes as the game go on. I get a +8 on my rebounding. So there's no need for me to have 99 rebound and 95 rebound, because at some point in my takeover meter, my takeover doesn't even matter. It's not gonna even matter. So I normally keep my stats anywhere around 90 or 92, 93, unless I'm chasing a Hall of Fame badge. But other than that, stat wise and what my player will be able to do, I know during the game I'll still be able to perform, because yeah, my stats say one thing, but with all the boosts, all the takeover, all the teammate chemistry boosts, I'm boosted, bro. Like, I'm boosted. My stats could start out at a 90, but in reality, I'm a 99 rebound. And the thing with the takeover this year, it doesn't restart, it doesn't reset, bro. As long as you hot, you hot. It'll go down some, but you won't lose a whole takeover if you get a bad possession. You might drop down to like level 3 or level 4 if you at level 5. You know what I'm saying? You will drop down some, but you won't drop all the way down to your takeover being completely done. That in itself, bro, I don't need a max stat in no category. I'm only putting stats for badges and animations. Then after that, I'm letting the game kick in and letting the game be the game, because 2K boosts a lot of things, and I don't want to negate none of the boosts, but use those boosted stats to put somewhere else and make my player a more overall better player. So if you haven't got your takeovers unlocked, or you haven't read through none of the takeovers in the game, bro, just go read through the takeovers and your attribute boost that you will get once you unlock them takeover levels or whatnot, and they carry over to each save. So you only gotta unlock a takeover one time, and it'll be on all your builds if your build is eligible for that takeover or whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all in the comment section. Let me know your favorite takeover on NBA 2K25, what takeover y'all running with, and what takeover y'all feel like really is the most dominant takeover on the build that you're using, or just the game in general. But yeah, that's it. Man Grind Hard checking up out of here.